It's surgery day and I'm vlogging the whole thing. Now, this is not my favorite thing to do, so we're trying to keep the spirits high and the vibes good. I've got my coffee and I actually, in true Reagan fashion, have to film some videos for a collection that I have going live on Friday, which by the time this video goes live, the collection will be live as well. So I'll put some sneak peeks here on the screen for you. And of course, links in the description, but I'm bringing you guys along my, I think it's like 11th or 12th vascular birthmark surgery today. Appointment is at 1 p.m. but I'm gonna bring you guys, we're gonna go to the pharmacy and pick up my prescription for my numbing cream that I have to put on 2 hours before. It is currently 9:43 and we've got a little bit of time to do my makeup and then film, and then we'll head to the pharmacy, put numbing cream on, grab lunch, and head to the surgery. Let's go. I really never honestly would do this, put makeup on, but I just am gonna do like a little bit, I think, of like mascara, and I can't obviously put anything on this side since I have to put the numbing cream on soon, so I'm just gonna do like, honestly, my go-to like birthmark makeup whenever I have post-surgery, which is basically just half my face. I posted a full review of this, but I am very much in love with the new Rare Beauty. I guess it's like contour, but a lot of people are saying they feel like it's more like a bronzer, which I would agree with that. I don't really honestly know the difference with contour and bronzer. I feel like it is very bronzy and I really, really like it. Surgery fit check. Let's go run to Rite Aid and pick up my prescription, and then we'll put on the numbing cream together and make lunch, and then we'll head out. I don't want to go. Hopefully this is quick and easy. Picking up a prescription is literally either an hour-long task or 2 minutes. Let's hope it's the latter. Oh my gosh, do you know what song is playing right now? It's the song that right before the Air Tour starts, the countdown song. And don't tell me what to do. Okay, got my prescription. It is currently 11:12 a.m. and I need to get a move on here. This is going to be a little bit of a funky situation. Cling wrap and the numbing cream. This is what the numbing cream looks like. But we're just gonna spread this all over like icing is what they always say to do, and then cover it in cling wrap. Hello. I'm gonna film for IG as well, so we are the cling wrap is clinging. We're doing a little double duty situation here. You know what song stuck in my head is that? I don't want to talk, 'cause it makes me feel sad. I don't want to do this surgery, but I have to. Basically, the cling wrap is just gonna help the numbing cream work better. I honestly don't really think it does much, but whatever.
Apologize for the last minute switch, but I'll go ahead and update that, and we will see you tomorrow, okay, Reagan?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
What'd they say?
She said that the nurse didn't come in today or something.
That's ridiculous.
I know. I told her, I was like, I live really far away and I already have my numbing cream on. She was like, I'm sorry. So, the doctor canceled and my face is numb. So that's great. I'm furious. They basically just called and said, oh, we don't have a nurse anymore for your surgery, sorry. And I'm like, okay. We were literally walking out the door. So, I just feel so frustrated because Matt took off work the whole day and now like he can't take off tomorrow too. So I'm like begging my brother to see if he's able to take off work and take me, because you're not supposed to drive like yourself afterward. Okay, well, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. And we're back. Take 2. I am mentally in a better place today, but yesterday I was irritated. I feel like it was so unacceptable that they canceled the surgery so last minute. But we've got the numbing cream on. We're back at it. It's currently 12:07. My brother's gonna be here in 5 minutes to pick me up. My sweet, sweet brother, for taking off work today to take me. And I'm gonna bring you guys along as planned, but I'm doing it today. Let's go. Brother dearest, YouTube vlog. So we're getting off the exit. Hi, the audio is messed up because I'm new to YouTube, so I'm trying really hard, but there's music playing in the car. But basically the procedure will take about 20-30 minutes, honestly, by the time we arrive. So it really shouldn't be too bad. The drive is like the longest part of it. And then I'll go in and the first thing I'll do is I'll take off this plastic on my face and then wipe off all the numbing cream. Yay! Call me back right away. So first step is I have to take this off, and they just went to go grab me a warm blanket because they put that on me while they do the surgery to kind of help since it's like kind of cold in there. All done. I wasn't allowed to film in the actual operating room for good reasons, but that was probably my most painful one to date. I had some nodules that had formed, so we had to get in there kind of deep, but I'll update you guys more in the car. Hi, I'm doing a voiceover because I didn't realize that there's Whitney Houston music playing in the car behind me. So basically what I'm explaining in this video is like that initial sort of like pink flush color that you see behind the spots, which is basically just the bruising from the procedure. Those will go away, but it's really crazy that I had like these slight changes that had happened with my birthmark that I didn't even notice over the past year, like those nodules that are forming. And I just want to emphasize, like, if you're out there watching this and you or your child have a vascular birthmark, the importance of getting a checkup, because no one talks about this, and a lot of people think like, oh, my birthmark looks the same, I don't need to get it checked up. But going in regularly has taught me that little things can happen over time, and that it's really important for me to go in and just kind of see what's going on. Do I need a surgery? Do I not? And then plan accordingly. Especially if you decide not to go forward with it, you can at least like form a plan and kind of figure out from there. So I have a booger in my nose, which is driving me nuts, but I'm going to do a check-in with you guys in a little bit and show you once that sort of like initial redness has calmed down and what that looks like. So after every surgery, my ritual is that we go to Hooters for some wings, because there's only a couple of Hooters on the West Coast left, and there's one near the Laser Institute. So we just pulled in and it's time to grub, baby. Just got home, and I cannot express how lengthy of an operation that whole like day is. The procedure itself is literally 15-20 minutes, but it's so annoying. We left at like 11:30. We just got home and it's 5:05. It takes so long to get down there. It's like, I don't know, 2 hours to get down there, 2 hours back. And then, you know, of course we grabbed lunch while we're there and just picked up boba as we pulled back into the house. Here is what it looks like. So basically 3 hours after surgery, you can see that initial like kind of like flush of like redness on my skin is gone. And now we're just left with the dots on my face, which is essentially just the bruising. And I don't know if I said this earlier, but I wanted to clarify since I know I'll get it in the comments, is the dots that you're seeing are essentially the laser going in and removing the excess blood in the malformed blood vessels. So by doing that, it's a progressive lesion, like I said. So that excess blood can come back, and that's what you see as like the darkening of the vascular birthmark. By doing it just like yearly, like I do, instead of doing like aggressive, like going and having, you know, every 4 to 6 weeks getting this done until it's gone to the visible eye, I just do this like once a year. So there's a big difference there in terms of like how I'm going about treating this, if that makes sense. I'll do an update for you guys either tonight or tomorrow morning to show you, because the next day actually looks significantly different because of how swollen my face gets. So it'll get really puffy, This will probably sag, and then my eye will probably look very swollen and shut. But here's what we're looking like 3 hours after. Hello, it is the next morning, and I tried to sleep kind of propped up, but I feel like this part is the most important part to share because nobody talks about this part, which is how insane the swelling is. You can see, like, if I look like this, my eye pretty much completely is not visible. This is probably the puffiest it's been. I feel like, I don't know, it feels warm to the touch, but maybe, yeah, it definitely feels warm to the touch. It doesn't really hurt, honestly. It just feels like a sunburn, and it feels very heavy, and it feels like almost like someone like injected something under my skin and it's weighing it down. That's kind of how it feels. I wanted to show you over here. There's this little brown spot that's kind of strange, and I noticed it before. I don't think it's a part of my birthmark, but now I'm like, do I need to get that checked? I feel like I do, because it's kind of feeling like crusty and hard, and I don't know if that's because of the surgery. I would have noticed that before if it was there. So anyways, here's the update at 8:32 the following morning. Puffy puffy. I'm gonna go use an ice pack, and this will be probably not as swollen by like tomorrow. Here's what it looks like from the front. So you can see, like, if I smile, it's very difficult to do that. Kind of feels a little bit stuck. It's a little bit later in the day, and I just put on a teeny smidgen of makeup, half face. Wanted to show you this update. The puffiness has gone down just ever so slightly, and I actually figured I use this little, I think I actually got it on Amazon. It's like a little, I don't know, beanie bag thing that you could put in the freezer or the microwave. I'm gonna go put this back in the freezer. It just doesn't hold the coldness very well. So I'm gonna pop it in the freezer so we can do another round of icing. Just have to be pretty gentle on it, but looking good. It's officially been almost 30 hours since my laser surgery, and here's a close-up of how we're looking. Swelling is going down a little bit. We love to see it, and I think I'm gonna leave you guys off there. I'm happy to do, like, I think what would make most sense following this video is probably like a follow-up Q&A. So if you have any questions, I am an open book, and I think that education is literally gold and the key to preventing bullying, honestly. So if you have any questions or just super curious, I am happy to answer any of them. So drop them below, and if you made it this far, make sure to leave a mailbox emoji in the comments. Let me know if you want more like chatty kind of, I know this is like sort of a strange vlog situation, but vlog situation videos, I'm happy to do them for you guys, and I will see you on the next one.